Coach, back and forth game. Thought it came down to the end of the third quarter. You had a 12-point lead and got cut down to 1 in 2 minutes, and then just not enough stops in the fourth quarter.
No, you're right. It came down to, I thought that segment definitely swung the momentum a bit, but it came down to us. I mean, we turning the ball over, not giving ourselves an opportunity to come down and run a good offense. They're getting out in transition, getting easy baskets, and then, we fought back into it and gave ourselves an opportunity at the end of the game, and the same deal. Those clutch situations, turnovers, missed free throws, offensive rebounds, and tonight we had all of those happen.
Yeah, I mean, what did you see specifically those last 3 minutes of the third quarter when the game kind of flipped?
Pretty much that. We turned the ball over, live ball turnovers. We missed, I think, 3 free throws down the stretch, something like that, and then I think we gave up 3 offensive rebound second chance opportunities where we had the ball. We got stops, and then they got second chance opportunities on us.
Yeah, and 19 turnovers for the Pelicans tonight. I mean, how much of that was just no CJ, no Jose, and how much of it was stuff that was just unforced errors, you think?
Yeah, that definitely plays a role in it, but we can't use that as an excuse. We're going to have some guys out here and there. We can come down and execute. We can come down and make simple plays. When we did it, we got great looks, quality looks, and that's what you want. And, every play is not going to be a home run play for us, but making quality plays, simple passes, and then letting it come out in the wash. And when we do it, we're much better. But 19 turnovers, that's extremely difficult to overcome against a hard-nosed team like Chicago.
Do you think the 3 factors you named, free throws, defensive rebounds, turnovers, those are the kind of the 3 main issues that have been the problem in some of these late game situations?
Yeah, it has been. We've looked at it, and we'll come back tomorrow, watch film, get some work in. But those are the areas that we work on consistently in practice, is putting ourselves in an environment where we take care of the ball. We got to step up and make free throws, and then we have to finish possessions. We're a good defensive team, but we can't allow teams to get second chance opportunities, especially in clutch situations, and they had some bounce their way tonight.
And B.I. came out really hot, especially in that second quarter. Ended up with 6 turnovers in the second half. What did you think really changed for him coming out of the locker room?
I thought he got a little fatigued, to be honest. First game back after having an illness, and we needed him. We needed him on the floor. We needed his play. He competed, but we'll be better. We'll be better. These are growth moments, but we have to continue to just work at it, be honest about it, and try to move forward.
I don't want to really hark on it, but we saw Jimmy Butler a couple of nights ago get the free throw line 12 times, saw Dereon 12 times, Zion just 2 times tonight. Any thoughts on that?
Oh, man, it's frustrating for sure. It's frustrating for all of us. We feel like Zion is elite at attacking the basket, and he's not getting those calls. DeRozan tonight shoots 12 free throws, and Zion shoots 2. That's frustrating.
I know this was your third and fourth night, so minutes management is a little bit of a thing, but just what's the general thought process when the game is ebbing and flowing and you see like certain groups having more success or less success and deciding okay, maybe we can ride some of these guys a little longer than normally that they would be up there for?
Can you repeat the question?
Yeah, just was asking about minutes management in general. I know this is the third game in fourth night, so you have to be careful. But just I was wondering what your thought process is when the game is ebbing and flowing. Sometimes you might want to play guys a little more longer, but you have to manage their minutes at the same time.
Yeah, I mean that definitely happens throughout the course of the season, where you'll see groups out there that's playing well, and you got to get a guy out to give him a quick blow. You got to navigate and try to use your best judgment in those situations of how to get guys rest and keep a group on the floor at the same time that's playing well. It can be difficult, but we just continue to work at it.
Willie, do you feel like you let a game, maybe even 2 in these last 2, get away from you that should have been wins?
For sure. I mean, I felt like we put ourselves in a position to win both Miami and tonight, and we didn't do enough when the game was on the line to win those games. And the guys in the locker room, they know they're bringing it. They're playing hard. They're competing. Now we have to bring the execution portion to play. And like I said, I don't want to use it as an excuse, but not having Jose tonight, CJ, Dyson, we got to work with this group and get us settled offensively.